All right, so I'm glad that the two of you decided to gather here. I know that this might seem to be a little bit challenging. You might seem a little scared. I could definitely sense it a little bit, especially coming off of you, Bryan.
Scared?
Well,
no.
To be fair, you do shiver.
I don't shiver.
Are you certain?
Slightly.
I mean, there is no harm if you decide to back out now. That goes for both of you. If you don't want to do this, I won't think of you differently. It's up
I'm
to you.
ready.
Face dragons, I think I can take you.
Is that some confidence I see from you, my dear boy?
No, just me saying it.
Okay. Quite interesting. So, the training that the two of you will be taking part with, it's a little bit of a examination to make sure. It's a test to see if you have what it takes to join the ranks of GRIMSHADE. So, to make things a little bit more easier for the two of you, you both get to fight me at the same exact time.
What?
That
Both
doesn't
of you.
exactly seem fair.
Oh, on the contrary, it almost doesn't seem fair for the two of you already if you're facing me. I mean, maybe more fair if Viper was down here, but I haven't seen him since we came back from Salode. Probably at the Protectors Guild, honestly, probably cleaning up something. But regardless, it will be you two versus myself, and I expect the both of you to go all out. That means activating any forms you've got, using any kind of powers that you have, go right ahead. And feel free, don't worry about the copper down here, it's fire resistant. So you're free to, roar to your heart's content.
Got it.
What about the books?
Who cares about the books? It's just literature after all. The only person that'd be kind of upset about it is maybe Jericho, but, books are replaceable. It's fine. Anyways, the Protectors paid for that anyways. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Oh.
All right, so, the two of you. One more time before we go ahead and do this. Are you certain that the both of you want to take me on and become members of GRIMSHADE? Would you want that?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
certain for you too? All right. Okay, good. So, I did say for the two of you that I want you two to go completely all out. And that being said, for me too, I plan on doing the same.
I've seen him fight. He's fast, right?
Very.
Keep on your toes.
You too.
Well, I could see, Bryan, that you decided to take things a little bit seriously. I haven't seen Nose Eyes in quite some time. As for
Yes,
you,
I'm ready.
Davis, do you plan on doing anything? Going into your form. Do you have anything like this?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
you sure,
worry
Davis?
about it.
He wants my 100%. I want to see what he can do first.
Oh, I would feel very happy to. Well, might as well. Let's go ahead. On the count of 3 here. 3, 2, 1, begin! Here we go! Okay.
Where'd he go?
You're right.
Such a small space, but it's perfect for a fight like this.
Ah!
Bryan! Just make sure that you don't go up top.
losing
here.
him.
Hop on a little bit. Oh, you think blinking around is going to make you safe?
Not blinking.
Let me go this way.
Something's wrong.
Come on, I thought that the two of you were going to be doing something to me.
Brian's slower.
Ah!
Oh, lovely.
Using
Going
swords
in?
now, Bryan.
Come on, Bryan, let's see.
Can't get me in my fire.
Well, I don't need to get you. I just need to, get closer to you.
Oh,
Come
yeah?
on.
Something's wrong with you, isn't there?
What do you mean by that?
You were a lot faster than this during the eclipse stuff.
That might be true. But I don't need pure speed if I could just overpower you with my right. Here we go.
You can't get close to me if I can keep you away, though.
He keeps on disappearing. Whoa!
Come on, Bryan. You really gonna run away from a fight like this? Come on.
Fire Dragon
right
Suit Arcade Frizzle!
I'm gonna put a hole in my roof. I see where that's going. Celestial Dragon Slayer, roar! Was that a little
Fire
bit too
jets!
much for you? As for you, Davis, you think you would be able to run away from this? Celestial Dragon Slayer, roar!
Not so fast! Ha! Frizzle!
I will admit, that one did a little bit to me.
Draw him back, Bryan.
Oh, you just hit me,
Take this!
Davis! Recoup.
Of course, yes.
Davis?
Bryan? Was that all you had? Oh, what's going on with the lad over there? It seems like he's getting a little bit overcharged.
Are you okay?
Is he finally doing something?
Stop. Don't fight. Please don't stop fighting.
Well,
No.
you decided you wanted to go ahead and do this. So I will get close to you and see exactly what you have in store, Davis.
Fine.
Dragon Force! Blast!
Don, then let's go, Davis!
Davis!
Where are you running away so quickly?
You're too blind, fool.
Celestial Dragon
away!
Slayer! Knock me around a little bit, I see. Good.
Davis!
Can't keep an eye on this.
Get you in. What on earth are you planning on doing inside this? Oh, a little bit of a force field to keep me away from here.
Well, like a distraction.
It's you, Bryan. Get away! This is between me and him now. What exactly are you planning on doing here? Forcing me through this?
Davis.
I'm getting overwhelmed. My sixth sense.
As for how are you two doing?
I'm
here?
doing fine! Yeah!
That's the spirit. I like seeing it. Come on, keep up with me. Davis? Well, dear. You can't
Catching
run
my
away
breath.
from it forever.
No! Ah!
Celestial Dragon Slayer. Roar!
Ah! Fire Dragon Roar!
Keep it up.
Davis!
Perfect.
You hit me again!
I'm trying not to.
Davis, what's going on?
My sixth sense is getting bad. I
Fine.
can't.
I'll take care of this. Ah!
Ryan, I would like to say. All tired out already. I was just about to have fun with this.
Ah!
And as for you, Davis, just because you think you're catching your breath with me, I won't come at you.
I can blast without.
Fire jets!
Take it! Scorpio style.
What?
Ah! And to keep you in place forever.
Ah! Dodged!
You can blink out of any trap with this stuff, Bryan.
Oh, already out of breath here, I see. As for you, Davis, you look like you're a tad bit worn out. Haven't been doing that much to you already.
You have no idea how much magic I use on a constant basis. Allumos.
Oh, this has been a blast! The two of you! Oh, I could see exactly why the both of you wish to join GRIMSHADE. We could definitely use both of your powers. They would be great to use in our arsenal.
Yes.
But for the time being, I believe that is it for now. If we keep doing this right now, the bottom of GRIMSHADE is gonna burn out, and we're currently underwater. So I wouldn't like to flood the basement. That's perfectly fine. Davis, you can relax for now. Can you get out of that form for now?
It takes time.
Oh, I can see exactly where your weaknesses fall. All right. Well, if it
Davis.
takes time for you, can you at least listen to me while you're doing this?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to be talking to the two of you, and the both of you. You both possess fantastic magical powers. Stuff that I haven't seen from Dragon Slayers in a long, long time, not in 400 years. For Bryan, for you, your speed is simply remarkable. I love how fast you were able to get behind me so quickly. But speed is the only thing you have at the moment.
I wasn't
Pure
even
power.
trying.
You weren't even trying. Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Unless you weren't trying enough.
This is a test. Of course I'm not trying my absolute hardest. If I were to do that, well, our guild hold would probably be in shambles right now.
Hence why I didn't use any of my dragon meteor spells.
Right. Looks like we all have tricks up our sleeve. What about you, Davis? Don't you've got any other tricks besides, screaming in the corner a little bit?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right, you two. I think for the time being, before we burn this place to the ground, I think that's it. You may exit your forms if you can. Me do too, Bryan. Go right ahead if you need to. Davis, I know it takes you a few moments for you to do so. So, I don't know. What do you usually do to get out of it? Do you want like a warm glass of milk or something?
Are you alright,
No.
Davis?
Shut up.
It does have
Davis?
some fun.
It takes me time. I'm sorry I don't have control of it like you
Okay, is there anything we can do?
Don't touch me.
But Davis!
Stop.
Ow.
Don't touch
I would
me.
recommend doing so, Bryan. Okay? I recommend not touching him.
Okay.
I know you want to help him out, but sometimes Dragon Force does this. Something I haven't seen in quite
That's
some
never
time.
happened to me.
My dragon never finished training me.
Yes, that's what I thought. You have an incomplete form of Dragon Force, something that you can't completely control. You understand the power of it, but you don't know how to get rid of it. You don't know what to do when you're in it, and it looks like you're in quite some pain when you're doing so.
Little.
Well, we'll make sure to give you plenty of medical attention once you're, done having a little spark problem over there.
I'll be fine after. Don't mind me.
Okay.
All right, if you say so. As for you, Bryan, I know I
Yes.
did land a few blows to you. Do you seek medical attention?
I'll be okay.
You certain? And there's nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
All right, then. So the two of you, you still listening right over there, Spark
Yeah,
Boy?
I can hear you.
Good. Because the two of you have passed.
Really?
Well, welcome to GRIMSHADE, both of you. Very impressed about what each of you are capable of, and from that little demonstration that the both of you have given me, I can understand some strengths, and I can understand some weaknesses.
I'm in
For you,
GRIMSHADE.
you still think you need a little bit more power. As for you, your speed also is remarkable, and you're able to pack quite a punch. But I don't think I need to explain exactly where your weaknesses fall.
I don't think I've figured that out. Huh.
Yes. And that remark about me not being nearly as fast as I was during the Eclipse Gate, yeah, I'm not taking that to heart right now. I understand I've lost some power. But I could still topple over the two of you quite fine if I do try.
Yeah, obviously.
Good. Glad we understand that. All right.
Right.
So the both of you, I understand, Bryan,
Yeah?
you wanted to go and become S-Class.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I cannot give you the rank right now. But I can give you the proper training in order to get you up to said rank. If that will ease some stress off of you.
I'd have it no other way.
Good. And as for you, you were thinking about going to A-Class as well, Davis?
Trying. If I surpass it, maybe S. Who knows? I'll settle with A for now.
Exactly. That's all I can give you right now. I can't just immediately put you the S-Class. It's against old school and anti-rule sets when it comes to guilds. We purposely did that so that nobody can just overpower the guild ranking system right off the bat. So A is what I'm giving both of you. But I can understand that the two of you, given just how much power you both currently possess, and honestly, if you guys got the proper training, maybe from me, or maybe from Viper, or maybe from some of the other Dragon Slayers here,
Right.
you might be able to get S-Class soon. Or maybe even contest with Viper for double S. But one step at a time. One step at a time.
I want to learn everything from you.
You want to learn everything from myself.
Yes, that's why I'm joining.
Well, I can see that,
I want you to be
definitely
my
have that spunk.
teacher.
I can see that spunk in your eye there. Haven't seen an eye like that in quite some time. Very well. I shall do as you ask.
Thank
But
you.
in the time being, yes, we don't have to get right to it right now. I believe, Davis over here, you could probably use a little bit of a break.
I could
Are
use
you
one.
certain that doesn't wear out anytime soon?
No, it stayed on for 10 minutes last time.
Oh. Well, all right. Well, I'll make sure to not put you next to water for a little bit. But as for you, Bryan, I'll make sure to fill out some paperwork for you and get you initially instated in GRIMSHADE. But
Yes,
one more
of
thing
course.
that I want from the two of you, especially you, 'cause
What
I'm looking
is it?
right at it right now.
What?
Gonna have to do something about that guild mark on your chest,
No.
my dear boy.
Right. I forgot about it.
Yes, yes. Of course, yes. I understand. There's a lot
I'll
of
remove it right away.
Good. And also, you need to do what we usually do here in GRIMSHADE, for putting the guild mark on you. The
Put 'em down
process
the
is a process that's been passed down for generation to generation.
Yes.
Getting the guild mark is also part of your test. Because getting the guild mark here in GRIMSHADE isn't probably how you got it over in the Protectors. It's not just a simple stab. It's a lot of procedures, and I will admit, it hurts a ton.
Well,
I'll
can't
do
just get a
everything
patch
what's
on my arm.
necessary.
No, that's not how it works here, my dear boy. We use some of the older tactics to instate members into GRIMSHADE, so you're gonna have to do that, just like my ancestors used to do before.
Whatever's necessary.
Good to hear. I'm glad. Now, as official members of GRIMSHADE here, until you get that patch removed and I'm able to get that paperwork done for you, your first objective is to clean up down here. This place is burning alive, and I'm afraid that something's gonna come through the floor soon.
Right.
And you go ahead and do that. I'll make sure to get your paperwork started, and training will begin in a few days.
Okay.
Sounds good. Allumos.
Thanks.
Very impressed from the two of you. Haven't seen quite that type of firepower in so long. Ta-ta for now, my dear boys. Oh, make sure to get every spot. Fire
Wait.
spreads here a bunch. What?
One last thing.
Yes?
If you're going to train me, I want you to teach me how to use Dragon King form.
Brian, that's a dangerous one.
Yes.
You understand the Dragon King form is something completely different than Dragon Force.
I understand that.
And as for
Not.
myself, my Dragon King form might be a tad bit different than the two of you combined.
I may not. Maybe I shouldn't talk, but Brian, that's a dangerous thing to learn.
I want to learn it.
Yes, I understand you wish to learn it. But your friend here is right. Dragon King mode is something that you need to activate only at certain times. When you feel that the situation is so dire, you can't do anything else but activate it. It's like a last resort type deal.
Exactly
honestly-
why I want to learn it.
You might lose yourself in it.
Just an example as to what you will lose if you activate said King form. Remember when Davis was over here was saying that I was losing some of my power when we were fighting? It's because I activated it. You
Phew.
lose a part of yourself when you activate it sometimes. It's not something you can master. It's only something you, like I said, is a last resort. You understand?
Completely.
All right. Well, Can't say no to eyes like that. That's definitely for certain.
Yeah, always been determined.
Yes. Good. I'm glad.
Then we'll
go
start
ahead.
cleaning up.
Please. That'd be your first activity. As for you, Davis, get some rest, my dear boy. I'll figure out what to do for that Dragon Force in due time.
Try to.
Good. Well, ta-ta for now, my dear friends. Ta-ta for now.
Bryan,
Yes?
remember those dream things you were talking about? Did they talk to you?
No, it's been silence. Why? Have you been having dreams too?
It sounded like her exactly. I'm sorry.
What
you
does
have
this
to do this
mean?
yourself.
It's fine. It's my fire anyway. You take a rest, Davis. I'll do this. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Davis? Okay. I'll clean this up.